in the standard form. So the standard form of the quadratic looks like this. There's a value a in front, x minus h squared plus k. All right? That's what we talk about as standard form. Eric, it would be great if you had your notes out. That'd be cool. Thanks. So when you look at the standard form, you're supposed to be able to pick out the vertex. Anybody remember where the vertex is?
What did you ask?
Where's the vertex in that formula?
H and K.
H and K. There you go. H and K. It's Hello Kitty, right? There it is. It's dumb, but it works. Hello Kitty. And you have to remember that the H sign gets switched, right? H sign gets switched, but K stays the same. So in your questions today, you're going to be given a vertex. So you're given the H and the K part of the equation. And you're given a point, which is your X and your Y. So now the only variable left to solve for is A. All right? Now sometimes you're going to get a graph, but from the graph you can find the vertex, right? And then you can pick a point on the parabola and do the same thing. So if I don't give it to you, I might give you a graph where you can use the points. Do it. So let's do this. So we're going to set it up in the same equation, but I'm going to use the values. So y is 5, a is the unknown, x is -3, minus h, well h is 0. Don't forget the squared little piece, and plus 2, which is k. All right, so what are we going to do next in solving?
Solve the parentheses.
Okay, so if we have -3 minus 0, it's still -3. If you square -3, what do you get?
9.
Positive 9.
And then distribute.
So it'd be 9a plus 2 equals 5. Then what?
Move the 2.
Subtract 2 from both sides. So now I have 3 equals 9a.
Divide by 9.
Divide by 9. That means that a is
1/3.
1/3. So my answer is not 1/3. My answer is the equation. So I'm coming back up here, and I'm going to plug in a, h, and k. I'm going to leave x and y as x and y. So I have 1/3 x minus h, which was 0, plus k, which was 2. Now you could write it like this. 1/3 x squared plus 2, because that's the same thing, right? Either way is fine. Either way is correct. So the big job today is solving for A, given a point and given a vertex. Obviously showing your work, right? We always show our work. Always. Ready for the next one? All right. So vertex is my h and k. The point is my x and my y. Using my formula, I'm going to say 6 equals a times x is 1 minus h, so it becomes a plus 7 squared minus 4. Yes, you do need to remember it. So maybe make it a point to write it down each question you do, because it'll drill it in your brain. It'll get there. Okay, 7 plus 1 is what? 8, and 8 squared is?
64.
Good. So 64a minus 4. What do I do now?
Plus 4 on both sides.
I have 4 to both sides, so now I have 10 equals 64a.
Divide by 64.
Well, that's gross, right? It's a fraction.
5/32.
Thank you. 5/32. So my final answer, y equals 5/32, x, then what? Plus 7, remember it's minus whatever h is, so it becomes positive, squared minus 4.
Wait, so you always put x?
In the final question? You always leave the X and the Y. Yep. You plug in the A, the H, and the K. All right, we got it? All right, so you have